Hello Virgo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings and welcome to your bonus reading. I'm not going to be focusing on a particular topic. So whatever the cards want to reveal, whatever they want me to explore, I'll be doing all of that for you, Virgo. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. So let's just get straight into it. I hope you enjoy your bonus reading. So let's just dive straight in. I like to get into the nitty and gritty. Just get straight to the point and let's just see whatever spirit wants the collective of Virgo / cross watchers. What is it that they want you to know? Any new insights, understanding of challenges, even past challenges here? What's the heads up? What's happening, please? Anything that Virgo should know, please, for their highest good. Here we go. So that's the beauty of doing bonus readings, when I don't put a particular topic or subject to it. Even I want to surprise myself. That's why I always shuffle the cards away from me. I don't want to see. So let's just see what's going to happen. What is the most important thing that Spirit wants you to know? Last one. I like to get a good shuffle here for you. All right. Bottom of the deck, what do we have for Virgo? Okay, the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It's about choices, decisions. It's weighing up your options here as well. This most likely will happen, this pivotal moment of thinking, oh, what do I do? Most likely this can happen when you are at your busiest. You feel like you're juggling everything and trying to perfect the balancing act. And it's like, oh, and I got to balance this on top of that as well. So very interesting here. It's going to come a point in time pretty soon, Virgo, that you're going to have to make a decision here. Let's see. What happened? The Tower. Interesting. So this is Scorpio energy. Something has happened. This is like a major upheaval. It's the destruction of old foundations, telling you at the same time, well, build it up again. This time it's got to be better than ever. It seems here that there's been perhaps a shocking ending, but also it could be a shocking return. I'll get to that in a minute because it's almost like it's time to make a decision here. I see here that you were pretty much blindsided by someone's actions. This could be a very abrupt, impulsive ending. It was just like, and that's it. You didn't really even have time to fully absorb what just happened, or even just speak up and say, hang on, what about me? Where are you going? So I'm definitely seeing that, yeah. There was an abrupt ending, and now for some reason, and we're going to get straight into it, why is it that you need to make a decision about what happened in the past though? The Empress. Major there for Taurus, could also be a Libra. We've got the Divine Feminine here. There definitely could be children involved, Virgo. Maybe there was a desire to have children in the future, but this is by far the most, out of all the cards in the deck, this is the most abundant card. It's the most fertile card, and it's the most creative card here as well. Perhaps someone is finding ways creatively to reach you. But in saying that, it looks like perhaps you're deciding, do I give birth to this once more? Do I give this, in other words, a second chance? Six of Swords. And there you are, King of Pentacles. Virgo energy, there you go. So I think you're deciding, do I move into calmer waters with my person? Can I get over here, this destruction? Whatever they did here, can I get over it? Or do I want to move on my own? I'm getting here, Virgo, for a lot of you, that this felt like a very committed relationship. A lot of you are probably even married. Or if your person was trying to balance you and someone else, which came to a drastic, very dramatic ending, it's almost like the stuff of movies when you look back now in retrospect. Was your person committed, or were they married here to someone else? I see that they want to move into calmer waters with you. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy is known as a rite of passage where, yeah, you accept the lessons, but you're going to make sure that never happens again. You're definitely nobody's fool. That's Seven of Wands. That is Leo energy. I see here that you are standing your ground. You're defending your position. That means I can already tell that you've done nothing wrong here, Virgo. In saying that, feel free to flip the roles if you need to, but I'm really seeing here that it's almost like you're thinking, wow, I invested so much time into this person. For some of you, it was definitely more than 2 years, 1 or 2 years. And it's like, it feels like you got the raw end of the deal. So now you're questioning, okay, what do I do with this now? This person's coming back. It feels like they're coming back to disrupt everything. Let's get into your main reading though. The Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. See, to get to this point, this represents you, Virgo. To get to this point, it hasn't been easy. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. That is the card of ultimate stress, of physical burnout, stress-related conditions like inflammation, for example. I call that my sore card because suddenly if you're feeling achy and sore somewhere, that's just the manifestations of stress that because this person actually imposed upon you, which is not nice, of course. And I do apologize if it's gotten very dark. It's raining a lot here as well. For the whole week, it's been raining where I am also. Now, Virgo. What are we going to do? Because I feel here that it's almost like towards the end, this was a very stressful connection. It came with a lot of stress, a lot of burdens here as well. But now, if they do come back, how is it going to make you feel though? Let's continue. I will be clarifying these cards. We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Clearly there was something toxic here in this connection. Either you were giving too much and they were like, give me, it was never enough. There definitely could have been a third party, like a toxic third party. Perhaps your person here was just obsessed. It was lust here with you. And you're like, you're only with me for just physical reasons. It is a card of temptations. So were they tempted here, for example, by someone or something else over you? I am seeing there could be a lot of obsession. In other words, to get back to you. But what's in the way is that tower that they gave, that, they made it drop down, thanks to them though. Now, this could also be showing that perhaps your person is, they could be overthinking, over drinking. It's about dependencies, addictions here. They're doing something too much. I feel here that something toxic, something very heavy and dark weighed on this connection towards the end. And that's what led to that separation. Lo and behold, look what we've got. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with a Knight of Cups. Wow, there is a message coming your way. It is coming with an apology though, but you're still like, do I really, is it too late? That's the thing. We have an envelope there in the bottom corner. I always point that out because this message here has not, sorry, I think I did that too fast. If you can't see it, there we are. We're having apologies. I don't feel like this has happened yet. It's actually really just a matter of when it's going to happen, not if. We've got, messages, we've got changes of the romantic kind here as well. I'm really seeing that your person is really up in their feelings here for you. I just got, see, Spirit just said it's almost like this connection was beautiful, but got very messy at the end. Especially if there was a third party though. I feel like everyone just had to go their separate ways. The Page of Swords. This is the ultimate messenger, the true communicator, ruled by Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this person is actually obsessively watching you. And I never say that. Usually I say not in a creepy way, but they're obsessively watching you because we have the Devil there and we have my spy card. It's my online card here. And I'm really seeing here, they could be checking up on you several times a day. Like when they get up, oh, what's Virgo up to? On their lunch break, what's Virgo up to? When they go home, oh, let me just check several times what Virgo is up to. So they are obsessively watching you. They are keeping tabs on you. They even could be asking around, what's happening with Virgo? Are they single and seeing someone? Are they in a good mood, for example? But that Page of Swords, again, it's almost like your person's delaying coming forward because they need to come and tell you the truth about something, why that tower fell. And also, what about this toxicity? Because I'm hearing that they made it very complicated. It got very messy here at the end. Something toxic, something heavy it was almost like too much for this relationship at the end. But they are certainly writing up their message. They're looking at old photos. What's the beating heart of your reading is the King of Cups. Cancer, very strong Scorpio. It could be Pisces here. I feel here that this person struggles for some reason to be very, open with their emotions. Even though the King of Cups says, yes, I love Virgo, the feelings are there. For some reason, they hold themselves back. That's very typical of the King of Cups where, it's there, the love is there, but I don't really want to express it. I don't want to be vulnerable. Now, this could be because of a toxic past, a toxic relationship in the past. Could be childhood trauma as well. There's something about your person where they're afraid to be vulnerable, to put their walls down and be vulnerable with their heart. They shouldn't do that to you, Virgo, honestly. Everyone has a past, but I'm honestly seeing here that you've done nothing wrong. If anything, you went by the book and you were patient with them, and things just gone out of hand with them. But there is love. There's a lot of passion, lust, obsession here towards you. Well, look at that. We've got a card here that doesn't belong. Isn't that weird? Look at that. I didn't even see it. I'm going to recognize it anyway. I don't believe in accidents. We've got the moon, and I'll put that over here because I want to put this card there. So the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. It seems here that emotions are running very high for you. That could actually also point to that there were probably too many secrets, probably even lies. That can also show a secret love affair. There was a lot of stuff happening here behind your back, Virgo, where you were in the dark about it, but yet your intuition was saying there's something not adding up here with this person, this connection. Nothing's adding up. 2 and 2 should be 4, but 2 and 2 for some reason is 68 or something. I don't know. Nothing was adding up here. I'm seeing there's a lot of internal fears and anxieties here about approaching you. I don't understand. They're very stressed here about approaching you. And I think it's because something to do with the truth, something with facts. Let's get back to the reading. We've got the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Definitely could have been a third party. So equally right. So when I see, more than like 2 or 3 or queens and kings, we've got 3 kings here. So I'm seeing that your person, well, they are really led by passion, by lust here as well. You may have even questioned yourself, are they only with me for physical stuff, for example? But they're going to be taking action. This person is a go-getter. So it's almost like at work, they could be the greatest salesperson. They know how to pitch. They're great. They're very ambitious. Like I said, the go-getter. But when it comes to you, though, it's like they crumble and fall. There's something here with their emotions that... it's just a major block. I'm wondering if it was past relationships or were they dealing here with a toxic person, like a toxic third party? Yeah. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That is the second fastest energy in the entire deck. The first one is the Chariot ruled by Cancer. So what's happening here? They're stressed and planning here about telling you the truth, but they're eventually going to be messaging you. This is Cupid's arrow, and I see you responding. We've got incoming, outgoing messages. For some of you, your person definitely could be at a certain distance from you, like long distance. But this is like suddenly like a lot of movement, a flurry of activity, sudden changes now that your person wishes to implement here. There's a lot of love towards you. But I don't know, maybe you picked it up. There's something here a little bit off about them. I'm not saying that with any disrespect. There's a lot of, maybe they are dealing with past addictions here as well. There's something here emotionally that's holding them back though. Oh, look at that. The 10 of Cups, they see you as their happily ever after. Pisces energy. This is a beautiful card showing reconciliation, emotional security, emotional stability, domestic bliss, commitment / marriage, having children, or even a blended family. I mean, this is like the ultimate card of happiness. And when it rolls over, it keeps getting better. We have the Ace of Cups though. What do we have as well with your person? The 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. Boy, this person's missing you. Wow, they think this is a missed opportunity here. In fact, it's the only thing they're thinking about. They're doing something that's very unhealthy in their life, Virgo. And I think that turns you off as well. There's something, but it's of the emotional kind here as well. They definitely could be holding on to childhood trauma. Friends couldn't have hurt them. Something happened here, especially past relationships. Now they're feeling quite melancholic. They think this is a missed opportunity, but the Strength card, Leo energy, so their self-confidence, even the self-esteem has hit an all-time low, but they're building up their courage and their strength. In fact, they're trying to build themselves up here to face you. This does talk about unconditional love. Yeah, the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. This came to a very dramatic end, like super dramatic. I'm going to use this same deck. I'm going to put the Moon back. So it's weird how that was in there. The strength to overcome what happened, this painful past. This is about feeling betrayed, Virgo, by this person. It's about loss, ending, separation, divorce. They're feeling quite apathetic, very cold towards themselves. They're quite bored here of the mundane routine. This person's not satisfied. I feel like it's almost like nothing satisfies this person. And that's pretty unfair though, isn't it? Yeah, they want a brand new start. There's the Ace of Cups. I think they really need, there's something also with their confidence, their self-esteem here. It's like they feel like they're not good enough. But at work, it's like they're the go-getters. It's weird. Not in a bad way. I shouldn't say the word weird, but it's almost like they've got two sides of them. Like if you went to observe them at work, you're like, my God, who is this person? They're actually, they're popular and all that. 2 more. Last one. I'm also getting here, Virgo, for a lot of you, they did a dramatic ending. Either A, they didn't tell you the real reason why they wanted to part ways, which was definitely them, nothing to do with you though. Or B, they gave you some lousy excuse. I just can't do this anymore. I thought I could, but I couldn't. but there is something to do with them. This whole breakup had nothing to do with you though. Interesting. We've got the Magician. See, the Magician here ruled by you. We've got Virgo here and also Gemini. They do want a brand new beginning with you. This is all about manifesting and, you know, coming together and, you know, and having these brand new beginnings. So I do see you questioning a lot now. It's like, do I really want to revisit this again though? Because, you know, Virgo, you are represented as the Hermit, the wise sage, and you know that it's not your job to go around fixing people. No, that's not your job. You're supposed to complement each other. This is also the card of manipulation. That's the shadow side, because I am seeing it with the Devil. So sometimes we can have people that twist conversations around, even though if they're in the wrong. They can twist words around where it looks like I'm the victim and I did this because of that. Virgo, to some degree it's actually your fault, which you're seeing past the BS though. The Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can represent someone that perhaps in the past is separated or divorced, and they appear quite cold. In fact, Virgo, how you are viewing your person is a little bit cold here, but that is someone that's protecting themselves, and this is definitely because of something that happened in their past though. The sword is pointing up, so they want communication, but ideally, Page of Pentacles, they want face-to-face communication with you to offer you something small at the start. They do want it to be victorious with the Six of Wands, though, and they're gathering their thoughts with the Four of Swords because they need their mental energy. Couldn't help to notice you got the Page of Swords twice. So maybe both of you are checking up on each other. If you're not, well, before I get this, make it really messy, I'll just put it back. So it's just showing me that they're double watching you, they're double spying on you quite obsessively here as well. I feel like when your person does something, they do too much of it. There's something here going on. I think it's about time your person actually does look at themselves in the mirror, because there's a lot of self-sabotage, but it's probably a pattern that your person does. The Ten of Wands here is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we've got the Knight of Cups twice. So it's honestly, to reach that point, as I said, has been stressful. We've got multiple apologies coming your way. In fact, the only thing they're thinking of is, I need to fix this, I need to fix this, I need to fix this. And I hope Virgo is going to accept my apology here. So like I said, nights are all about messages and changes, and this will be of the romantic kind. It's going to be quite emotionally triggering here as well. Now, that all does definitely point to reconciliation. I think you're aware though, there is something toxic though going on. Third party, there we go. Libra energy. Yeah, I was picking that up without even seeing it. That is the card of heartbreak, of feeling broken, of loss. And the Three of Swords is when everybody loses, unfortunately. Nobody wins with that Three of Swords. Your person, you know, their heart was broken. They broke your heart. Whoever this third party was, they broke their heart. Clearly, your person was dealing with someone very toxic. The Devil is about control, domination, bullying here as well. Like if you go to Virgo, if you do this, if you step out of line, I promise this is going to happen to you. So your person, well, they may have ended this out of fear. That's why I'm thinking this had nothing to do with you, Virgo. Yet still, they did a good job of breaking your heart. And now they want to come back. They want to fix this though. Maybe they've had a realization. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. Apologies for any arguments here. Five of Wands is ruled by Leo. So apologies here that there was definitely competition here. I can clearly see it. There was competition for their attention. This couldn't have been the third party here as well. And things ended on, on a very sour note. I'm definitely seeing this here, Virgo. There was tension, there was arguments, there was conflict here. They are worried that, listen, this could be emotionally triggering to the point where you start arguing again. But Virgo, I see that you're better than that. Absolutely. That's what they're worried about. But yeah, no, I don't think you will. I think you're going to actually first seek to understand before making up your mind here. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the fastest moving knight. So I have a feeling that by the time they reach out to you, it's almost like they want, it's like, how could I say, they want to make up for lost time. So I see here that it's like they want this to move very, very, very fast. Though, as a heads up for you, Virgo, the Knight of Swords always says, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to. You don't have to do anything impulsive. In fact, how you respond and how you act, think about it first, though. It's almost like Spirit is protecting you first. So, yeah, but they're rushing in. It's like they can't get to you fast enough. The King of Cups here is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in with clarity. Ace of Swords. This is what the clarity about their feelings for you, about their emotions, what they want with you, the happily ever after, about this toxic third party, especially this, how the tower came crashing down. So this cuts illusions. It cuts through all the BS, all the hurt, all the anger, the assumptions, the lack of clarity. They want to start over with you again on a clean slate. And this is all about not repeating the same mistakes from the past. In fact, the dove there shows to me that they will be extending the olive branch, and they'll be actually actively kind of showing to you through action that they will not repeat this again. I just got the word lonely, and I'm not seeing any lonely cards, but I'm just getting that your person is quite lonely now. The King of Wands. So what is it that they're going to do? They're taking action. They're going to take reins. What are they going to do? Yep. The Ace of Pentacles. They're going to propose something big. They want a brand new start here. And they know, because this is something of value, something that you say, you know what? Because that's Virgo energy. It's like, maybe I should take this offer. This comes with security, stability, commitment / marriage. It's like this time they want to be back and they want to be here to stay. Clarity and something of value. So they're going to offer you something pretty big here. At the start, I see it's probably small. And once they get a bit their confidence up, because I'm seeing really big confidence issues with your person. Hey, we've all got it, yes. I just think your person has, it's to the extreme. That's the thing. And now they're going to offer you something and they're just praying, I don't want to get rejected. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Sagittarius energy. Both of these cards is very strong, Sag. It could be literally any star sign, Virgo. Your person here is feeling very defeated, very deflated, tired. That's a card of exhaustion here as well. So you've got the 9 and the 10 of Wands. Your person's very tired. This comes with a lot of gossip here as well. I feel like people know about you on your person's side. This toxic third party actually may know about you as well. But the Wounded Warrior does not give up. In fact, they're not giving up first because there's a lot of messages coming your way. And they know that if they give up, they're going to regret it for the rest of their life. So they're going to fight for you. Wow. All right, listen, I don't appreciate what they did to you in the past. What I do appreciate is all the action that they're putting in to make things right. So I feel like this got really messy at the end. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Wands, Aries energy. So this is my twin flame card as well, where it can show in the past, perhaps, we had the runner-chaser situation. This is a beautiful card of celebration, of reconciliation. Both of these cards are actually showing reconciliation, stability, commitment. It's my marriage card here as well. And it's finally coming together. I feel like eventually they're just going to get straight to the point. It's like, Virgo, I want to be with you and only you. And let me prove. What do I have to do to prove it to you? For example, let's talk about the ending. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Devil's here again. Okay. This person's very selfish, that third party. And the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. There you are again. Interesting. One more. The 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. All right. I feel like this can work, but it's gonna be a lot of work. 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. I'm so curious. I want to see one more. Yeah, this can be healed. See, with the ending, it's never, how could I say, it's not a straight line. It's not A to B, 1 and 2 with an ending. That's why I always pull out more cards for the outcome. I'm seeing here, do not be surprised, and they're going to make it very clear to you that this toxic third party is still going to be hanging around, especially if it's a family member, if it's a co-worker here, maybe a lifelong friend, because that is the friendship card. If it's their significant ex-spouse, if there's children involved, yeah, I think they're going to make it very clear that this toxic third party is a very selfish person, very catty, likes to create arguments for absolutely no reason. I just got the word jealousy. This person's very jealous of you because there you are. We got Virgo energy. Really, you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, but if anything, I'm seeing here that your person wants to commit to you. They can have it all with you. Security, stability, it's going to take work. I'm going to be honest, this is not going to be, you will have your happily ever after, but it's not going to be overnight. In fact, I think here that both of you is going to have to come in the middle, meet in the middle and really work at this, because just be aware that this third party will be hanging around. Absolutely. In fact, it's almost like, this is toxic. Do I really want to put in the hard work? But what I do like is that you've got the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. We've got reconciliation here, and 6s are all about healing, moving on, and more healing with the Star, wishes being granted, hope, faith, and renewal to overcome this. No wonder I'm getting jealousy, because literally you could be in the spotlight getting attention for work, but this is your person literally putting you in the spotlight here as well. But what I do like is that we're acknowledging, yes, okay, whatever this toxic person represents, they're still going to be there in the shadows. As long as I don't get involved, because I'm seeing here that we can have it all with this person. Because when this rolls over, we get the Ace of Pentacles, we have reunion, it's going to take work, but ultimately you are each other's wish fulfillment, wishes being granted. This can indeed be healed. Wow. Virgo, what a powerful reading. There was a lot to digest, and I apologize if I talk very fast. I want to make sure you get all the insight that you deserve. And I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. And yeah, I will be uploading your usual weekly love reading very soon as well. So do keep a lookout for that. But I hope you enjoyed it. I do it with a lot of love and enthusiasm. I love picking up on your energy, Virgo. And I will see you in the next couple of days. Please take care, Virgo. Much love to you. Bye.